Hi, you're listening to Pockets, a podcast about finding joy, meaning, and purpose in life's simplest moments. I'm Richmond Camara. Let's dive into today's journey. How do you sustain being content and happy? So, we're starting with the big questions, right? For a first episode. But I believe it is in the human nature that we like the idea of permanence. We like to think that what we have now would last forever. So whenever we find a friendship or relationship that we dream of having, if we feel that we have the perfect day or we experience the happiest moment with the air quotes, we'd like to think that it will stay that way forever. It took me a while to understand and accept that it's not like that. Well, on a logical level, I know that things are temporary. I know that change is constant. But really it's hard to accept, isn't it? We have the tendency to want things to stay the same once we achieve happiness. But having the idea of permanence for those means putting pressure that they will stay that way. We like to always feel happy and all right, and we always want to have the best experiences. But having that kind of mindset is self sabotaging too. It would affect me because it's an unrealistic expectation. Try to think of Try to think about it. Instead of focusing on enjoying that moment, I use my energy inefficiently to sustaining those moments. So that's when I thought about pockets. It started with the phrase pockets of time. I'm a writer and I don't always enjoy putting words into the page. It's hard, okay? It's hard to invent things and make other people believe it. But there are days, maybe rare days, when I'm confident, when I feel like I know that I want what I want to say and I believe what I said. The flow state I'm experiencing in pockets of time. So I thought about it. Maybe I can try to emulate the idea of pockets in my life. I don't have to strive to sustain things. I only have to look for and create meaningful moments or pockets. It's building micro experiences and interactions. It's noticing the small things. It's finding your 5 minute piece on your busy day. And it applies to the not so good experiences too. Feeling irritated? It's just a pocket of irritation. Maybe you're triggered by something you saw in social media. Don't worry, it's just a pocket. The idea is to start something small and to perceive the things we experience as pockets. And with the small things, you build a collection of them. Maybe those small pockets of experiences will turn into the connection or state of life that you're looking for. For me, it's using those pockets to build the meaningful life I dream of having. It's breaking up that ginormous goal into manageable chunks that I can tackle. It's building small, meaningful connections that I hope that someday turn into deep ones that I consider as safe space. I may not find the answer to all of this, but curiosity has always been the trait that kept me going. I'd like to ask questions and to be open to opportunities. Now, I'm sharing this journey with you. As I explore how I can find and create pockets, I hope you'll learn something and create ones for yourself. If this sounds like this is your jam, welcome. You're in for an amazing ride. You've been with Pockets. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. Now go embrace the moments, build your pockets of meaning, and keep curiosity as your guide.